Diane's not picking up. What's the best way to handle this? The last thing I want is to make it inadmissible or something.
No, I don't think that's possible.
They're gonna think that I planted it there as a way to free my mom.
Okay, wait, that might be their first assumption, but if Nell knitted this, her trace DNA is gonna be all over it. You, my friend, have to take this to the police station now.
Yeah?
Yes, here.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, Sam. Did anyone ever tell you you'd make a really good PI?
No. I'll look into that.
You're incapable of love now. You don't even know what it means. You don't even know how it's supposed to feel. So you have to have a soul to love. And all you have is this bottomless pit of envy and hate. Frank lied to you, you targeted me, fair enough. But once you knew the truth, you couldn't stop. You just kept going. You couldn't face the emptiness that's inside of you. So you kept lying and manipulating and coming up with different ways to torture me. And the stunts weren't even the worst part. Thinking I was losing my mind, I could handle. But the way you manipulated Jocelyn, you played with her head and you traded on her emotion. You mess with my baby now, and that's where you cross the line.
Is that what you meant to happen when you sent Carly to Ferncliff? I didn't think so.
As horrible as this is, and it is horrible, this still does not excuse you from breaking Carly
When
out.
I got to that room, Carly was strapped to a table with electrodes on her head. If I would have waited and gone through the proper channels, Carly could be a vegetable. Look, I believe that you had no idea about what was going on. But the fact is, you let this happen. Carly was sent to Ferncliff because of you. And now you have a chance to do what's right. I could be out of the country by now and let Diane handle this. It would take a couple months and probably ruin your career. And trust me, there are definitely people who think you deserve that.
And you're not one of them?
Look, I just want this to be over. And I'd like to think that you would do the right thing.
Look, these new facts, they certainly changed the character of the case, but you do realize that by showing yourself to me, I can't just pretend that we didn't talk. This is basically you turning yourself in.
Yeah, I understand.
So you're willing to go to the station with me? It could mean prison time.
As long as Carly's safe, I'm okay with that.
Something I've learned over the years, no matter how careful you are, you can't plan for everything. There's always going to be a surprise. Something goes wrong, you gotta be prepared to own it. And that doesn't matter what side of the law you're on. The rules are all the same.
I understand that concept. Everything comes at a cost, but this...
Nobody could have imagined the baby would be the casualty.
But he was. The most innocent person in all of this. Died.
And that's a heavy burden. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to be the one to carry it.